My name is David Hall, and I'm here to do a presentation on case 3-6, Benny and the Jets. All right, now we're going to go over and talk some about the situation here, the ethical backgrounds, and the key players. Benny Gordon is the account manager, Sarah Higgins, the controller, Sam Thornton, the CFO, and last is Vanessa Jones, the CEO. And what's been happening is they've been taking these rebates that they've been getting. It's a publicly guided company, so the government regulates it so it won't be able to charge customers more than a certain percent profit. So to keep that profits down so they can keep getting charging the customers more, they've been taking these rebates, and instead of putting it back against the expense they're putting it on to increase they're just putting it as other income. And that increases the amount that they can bill the customers. So Benny is in the situations. Benny's coming to me as a friend to have given me his advice on what's happening. And I'm recommending what Benny should do and if he should go all the way to whistleblowing. And the thing is, it depends on the situation. In my opinion, you should be able to go ahead and make the proper journal entries, and then with those proper journal entries, take them to your supervisor, Sarah, and if Sarah won't listen to you to fix it because she still wants to have the company look better than it's doing, then you take it to Sam. And if they won't do it, if you go up all the way to the chain of command and they still won't fix the problem, then you need to go to the whistleblowing phase, and then even if you need to, all the way to the media to make sure you have the problem fixed so it doesn't continue to do the wrong things. What are the ethical values that should be front and center in deciding how to best advise Benny? The best thing is to think about who's it all affecting and what's going on. You need to make sure you're accounting properly so that the people will get the proper rate that it's set up by regulations. And following the GAAP procedure so you can account properly so you have compared to the other companies. And some of the ones that people will counter against doing it, it's some of the things they say, it's not hurting anybody. We're putting a rebate back, we're still claiming income. It shouldn't matter if it's in one side or another. Another thing is if people think we made a mistake, it'll look bad and it'll be bad if we try to fix it. And if we voluntarily do it, what will people say about when we do it? And then to counter those ones, let them know that the people they're hurting is the 7 million customers they have, the people that keep you guys in business. And then also knowing that as long as you fix things right now, it always looks better than waiting to the point like Enron, to the point where it completely ruins the company. And with the levers you can use to influence them, is just to make sure you explain how that doing these things will hurt the company in the long run. You might be a little bit more profitable now, but in the long run, when the government comes and shuts you down completely for not doing it, then you will completely be out of business. So you can do it. And then the final advice to Benny is to make sure you stand up for your right. Be that ethical person no matter what and get things fixed and done right. Because it's better in the long run to get things fixed. It's not worth doing the wrong thing. You need to make sure you do it right. If you get the problem fixed now and taken care of, it will benefit the company in the long run. Thank you so much for enjoying my presentation. I'm David Hall.